Hello guys, today we are going to see about network dynamics, population model and information cascades. So this topic is referred from David Esley, John Kleber, Network Crowd and Market, reasoning about highly connected world, Cambridge University Press 2010. So the following the crowd. From this picture, what are you able to understand? Yeah, you were right. So, the first picture heard a group of goats are just jumping from the hill, just following each and every one. So, they don't think what it is, or they don't know where the way led to. So, it's just good to follow others. So, the second picture also, same kind of an example. So, let's go this way. The first, they don't know it is into the crocodile, so whether it is good or wrong, we just follow. So similar to the social media, we just follow certain people. So my friend is following him, so I'm following him. So he's my, this person is role model for him, and this person is role model. And if you don't follow such kind of thing, you also when you open the Google Maps, if you're going for the selecting a restaurant, you'll be choosing the restaurant which is having the maximum reviews or maximum ratings. So such is kind of behavior is called as the following the crowd behavior. So there are two different effects are there: informational effects and direct benefit effect. The informational effect is based on the information. We need a certain specification in buying a particular computer. So we will be depending upon the information what we obtain from this. We don't know what actually the product is, but we got the information. That's a wisdom of crowd, what we've seen be the previous slide. The direct benefit is we'll be checking over each and every specification so that which will be directly benefited to me for buying the particular product. The different set of reasons for imitations are available. Maybe align yourself with your others or directly benefit to you. Considering the first fax machine, the fax machine is needed only when you need to fax it. You won't go to buy it, go to the store and buy a fax machine as my neighbor has bought it. So similar, the operating system. Operating system is universally, he is using this particular operating system, and you must also use the particular operating system. So to have this mobility or to transfer the data. The Facebook. By using the Facebook as a platform, you can able to connect it. You cannot connect to the Facebook by having the Skype connection, which is directly connected to the Facebook. So that cannot be made. So there are two effects are there. One is informational effects, and second one is a direct benefit effect. The herding is we are going to follow a simple experiment such as herding. Herding is a group of thing, that is a group assuming. Consider urn. Urn means a basket with three marbles. It can be either majority blue. There are three majority blue or red color. The two blue and one red, or one blue or two red. The urn consists of a majority blue or majority red. A person want to best guess whether the urn is majority blue or majority red. Guess red. If P is majority red, what she has been or heard that is less than 1 by 2. Either it is going to be majority blue or majority red. Experiment. One by one, each person draws a marble. Privately look at the color and put the marble back. Publicly guesses whether the urn is majority red or majority blue. You will see the guess in the beforehand. How should you make your guess? You cannot just go with the assumption. First person takes and thinks that it's a majority red. We will be seeing that the majority is going to be red. So we can, if it is a blue, we are going to say it is a blue. That's a based on a simple herding example. The majority people, what they think about the particular product, we will be thinking the same thing that is being induced in ourselves. Spreading through a network. So there are various methods of spreading data, spreading certain things by using the networks. This is called as a cascading behavior or diffusion of innovations and network effects and epidemics. So behavior that cascade from node to node are called as epidemic. Example, the biological diseases via contagions, such as now we are going through the pandemic situation of coronavirus. So this is like a pandemic situation, that is disease via contagions, that is by any contact media. The technological is cascading the failure spread of informations. The social rumors, news, technologies are called viral marketing. So these are things are where various maneuvers are spreading in through the networks. The diffusion in viral marketing. So viral marketing is from transferring the information such as we are passing the information through WhatsApp. Doesn't have any effect, but it is going to be change the decision while taking a decision. The people will be thinking over, and it will make the marketing kind of thing. A person from A it transfers to B, and from B it transfers to C. So such kind the product is being marketed for a large community of peoples, the sender and followers of recommendations. So the spread of diseases is like a contagion, such as it transfer from one person to another person to another person, such like a community will get a particular diseases. So network cascades. So kind of a network. So in the network, the end nodes is going to spread. That is the edge of the network spread over only by using the edges or an end nodes. The decision will be spread or information will be transferred, not by all the thing. So this is a network and this is a propagation. The terminology here we are going to use stuff the spreads, contagions, infection events, adoption, infection activation. We have infected and active nodes adopters. The how to model a diffusion. The diffusion is the transmission of the information that is being spread from one particular thing to the other particular thing. The model of influence or disease spreading. An infected node try to push the contagion to uninfected node. Example, you catch a diseases with some problem from each active neighbor into the network. Decision-based models are models of the product adoption, decision making. A node observes a decision of its neighbor and make its own decision. Example, you join a demonstration if K of your friend do so too. A decision-based models. The decision-based models, we will be getting the two data and comparing the two data. We will be communicating as particular data to other. The two ingredients are there in decision-based models. One is the payoff and signals. The payoff is utility of making a particular choice. The signals are the public information, what your neighbors have done based on the public information are sometimes also referred as a private information, something you know you would believe. Based on your belief and the payoff you will be deciding what your optimal decision it is. Collective action, a model where everyone sees everyone else's behavior. Example, clapping or getting first in the person in the classroom start claps, and based on the first person, everyone start clapping. The clapping or getting up or living in the theater, keeping your money or not in the stock market, neighborhoods and cities changing the ethnic composition, riots, protest strikes, how the number of people are participating in a given activity with the network effect would grow or shrink over time.